We all say we want to be happy, and yet sometimes we are often drawn to the very things that will destroy us. And that is Michelle in a sentence, you know, where it's like, all right, whether it's a toxic relationship or her inability to overcome her childhood trauma or her need to be a workaholic and prove herself, in the workplace, she's in these toxic patterns and drawn to the things that keep her not feeling safe, that keep her not feeling happy, that keep her away from being actually the best version of herself. And I think that's a universal thing we can all relate to. While the details might be different in our life, we all either have currently or in the past or will in the future struggle with being enticed by those elements that are destructive, and that fight against us achieving the best. I love talking about that because honestly, I'm not interested in perpetuating the stereotype that as a Black woman we are always going to be strong. I mean, I'm really not, because I think that does us a disservice, right? Um, to our community in general, right? Like we are not always strong. We are vulnerable. We're afraid. We have panic attacks. We screw up. We are flawed, and that is one of the things I so loved about playing Michelle, was really leaning into her flaws and the morally ambiguous choices she makes sometimes, right? Um, and that struggle where there's the expectation to be a certain way and to take on that a bit of a masculine energy, right? But inside she's still that little girl trapped in a closet, that in a house that's
I heard someone describe an actor as an emotional acrobat. I put you in that category when it
broken.
comes to your work. And I love it when you play a badass. I really do. Love it when you play a badass. But I'm curious about what you learned about the humanity of an arsonist.
Mm. There was so much that I learned about the inner thoughts of an arsonist, and this need to feel powerful, and this need to use something that arguably is one of the most powerful forces we have in nature, fire, and weaponize that and try to dominate that and try to use it to dominate other people.